All right, there we have it, folks. Natalie Prowser bringing us in here to the preview video for this week's auction. What is it going to be, the 31st? July 31st, 2025. We're located at 1801 Gwinnett Street, Kansas City, Missouri. We're in the East Bottoms, just east of River Market. I tell everybody take 3rd Street East out of River Market. It's the best way to get here. Or Independence to Chestnut to Gwinnett Viaduct. If you go Front Street, it's always all jacked up over there now by the soccer stadium, and you'll probably get stopped by a train anyway. But see, doors open on auction night. Doors open at 5. Auction starts at 6. And every Wednesday we have a live like open house preview from 11 to 1. So come in, check things out. And yeah, be sure that you're subscribed to the channel and you give us a like and all of that. So we'll just start over here somewhere. Where should we start, Natalie? Okay. I'll start right here. Looks like some military award plaques, I guess you'd call them, framed pieces. Supposed to be like in the 70s, low 70s Thursday night. It is not currently in the low 70s down here. Let's see, I'm gonna grab some things out of there. This is pretty cool. Speedway, Kansas City, Missouri dedication, September 17th, 1922. I think maybe that's a wooden track. And this guy here, his last name seems to be Turner, the first president of the association. I guess it has like the drivers' names. I don't know if you can tell. Kind of hard. Well, let's see if that's any better. Not really. Anyway, neat yard-long photo. Then we have, here's a nice Accutron. These are like World War I postcards. There's a couple binders of them. Some really nice pocket watches. I might as well pull those out too. Oof. I don't think any of these are gold. They're really nice. And there's some coins, and looks like just some other things. It's too bad this is all messed up, but it's like 1866 Civil War book. Lots of different knives. It's like police visor caps. Mandolin. Thailand Royal Palace Guard. These are like some Trump casino, bankrupt casino things. Oh man, I'm so sick of working in this heat. If you know, you know. It's oppressive. If that's military or police. Oh man, that's really dark, isn't it? I'm sorry. That should be better. I think the cats came through all right, though. Yeah, it's been like really hot for us. Ooh, and then you work out, you know, at your house all weekend outside. Man, I am ready for this to be freaking done. But it looks like a fun auction. Lots of typewriters. These are all wax carvings. I'm amazed they haven't melted. Whoa, I'm not feeling very talkative. I'm sure I'll start crashing out here in a little bit. Babbling. This works.
A little bit color.
I can't hardly read it, but I had the tape going earlier. Anyway, I'm trying to get it to turn off. There we go. Sorry about all that. This is neat. Made in England. I think it's like a ship's like oil lamp. I don't know what this is. Okay, so it was in the stuff. Omaha T-shirt. The Turtle, first base. Trade Whitey for Billy Martin as manager. I mean, I have no idea what that means. But it's like, you know, is that something, you know? One of those things you just kind of pull out, because you know the bidders know what's up. Bunch of longer burgers. And Guess we'll just walk back over here. So it doesn't look like there's a lot of stuff up front. So we'll probably be over here doing choice by 8 o'clock. Showed you those. Of course, the camera might have been a little wonky. I think it was all right though. But I'll just kind of hit this stuff again here real quick. The screen's so small on here, I can't see it until I get it into the editing software, you know. So over here, check it out, Four Roses whiskey barrel, Moonshine Vineyard, like biker jacket. A lot of bar and liquor and beer related over here. Check this bad boy out. This little Jim Beam cooler with speakers. We didn't, you know, take the cord out of the plastic, but brand new. He said this was a fairly well-known artist, but it's not signed, I think is what he said. Sorry. So here are a bunch of letters. Man, the letters used to do so well in this little brief little pocket of time. Military pieces and more. It's like a CD cabinet, I think, DVDs or something. We got a bunch of records coming up. Not necessarily this auction. There are some records this auction for sure. But we got a whole bunch in. I don't know if I haven't gone through them or anything. Those are cute. Can you see that? You out? Okay, here I'll be. All right, back. So these are all cigarette cards. Boxes and boxes of them, and there's more. But they're reprinted cigarette cards. More than you'll ever see in one place again until next week. Haha, just kidding. So yeah, you want to come check those out. It's kept pretty neat, right? All right, let's see, before I forget, let's go do these clothes. So, for whatever reason, women's clothes, don't seem to do like they do in other cities, but these are all like pretty much handmade. I'm gonna say 20s, 30s. Look at that. Chain stitch collar. And then we get into it, we got some Air Force, World War II Ike, some kind of denim, vintage. Oh, brother, it's hot. All right. God bless it. That's Nike, Indonesia, Chiefs, Marlins, Hunt Club, MU, Nebraska, KU. Oh, I gotta put it in third. These Patagonias are like brand new with tags. That's something. And that Twinkie, it almost looks like something you'd freaking buy at Target right now. You know, just the fade and everything, but you know, legit older tag, right? USA. But look at it. I mean, that it's like exactly how they make it at like Old Navy or whatever, you know. So anyway, all right, here's some more of these train placards. Rather than sell them for big money by the box, he's decided to break them up this time. There's more railroad stuff down there, and there's some ammo. A few little military specs up here. Let's see. We'll go back here then. Seems like everybody's gone. Ah, dang. Lots of old photos this auction again. More coming up. Huh. Flight books. Fun stuff. Huh, so some of those up front, he must not realize when he put these out here. Doesn't matter. I thought there was even more of them. What is this? Oh shit, these are a bunch of autographs. I guess? Huh. That's good. I like that. That's fun to look at. Oh yeah, and then this is like vintage clothes, like reference. Yeah, that's good. It's good right there too. There's some good titles in there, but that gives you an idea of condition. It's like TV and radio repair stuff, books and stuff. Then there's boxes of some vintage and royals and, you know, oh, perfect place for that. More vintage boxes there. We go with some Pink Depression, glass rolling pins. Fun little box. House abstract in there. Yep, fun box there. I don't know what that is. I mean, it says Rhythm Ace. Look at that telephone. Black wall phone in the box. Neat graphics. These are like 1914 locomotive, fireman, and engineman's magazines. These are a bunch of plastic bags and, you know, for comics and stuff like that. Too bad that's not all there. More old photos, like 20s, I'm gonna say, maybe before, you know, some after for sure. Letters, early, that's 1927. There's some earlier ones in there too. Some old toys there, kind of banged up, but you might find something. There's Poison, there's the Willie Nelson flyer in there. Bunch of keys, lamps, that's Ford, like running board or something. Then this is a Ford crate of some kind under there. All right, more vinyl records. Looking pretty good. Those have to come in, check them out, come in for preview tomorrow. It's supposed to cool down tomorrow, right? Now these over here, so some of these are full with the tax stamps and everything. We're selling the bottle, not what's in it, just as a collector's deal. And these CDs, I'm not going to show you every box of them, but this cart is full of CDs. All right, let's look over here then, see what we got. I'm gonna stand in front of this fan. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Ornaments. Little furniture pieces, shelves and such. Let's get back to this. More carved wax. Oh, I guess we do the wall. That's cool. Empty tubs. I mean, there's tubs and tubs and tubs and or boxes of this kind of stuff still coming up. You know, some of it's awesome, some of it is not. And some of it is in between. I don't know. I mean, it seems to me like that's like a pretty special ornament. I don't know, what's this tag say? Where made, manufactured in Ireland. So that's something. It's a Disney Tarzan vinyl, double-sided. Sometimes we'll do like these kind of lots of ashtrays up front, choice. Sometimes we don't. This time we're not. They generally find where they're supposed to go. Oh my. That could be a good box. This could be good boxes. Toy guys are out. Oh, that's cool, little scale. Looks like we have some Hawaiian shirts. Something like vintage tags. Kinda. And M, whatever, 56, is that it? Field jacket. Box Mountain. Okay, let's go over here. Some furniture coming up too, guys. Probably should have hopped to that first, but you know, it's like 115 degrees in here right now, so please forgive me. No, it's not that bad, but I am looking forward to Wednesday and Thursday, as you heard me say. Thursday, 70s. That's awesome. Maybe one day somebody will buy that freaking pool cover and that easel. That'd be nice. See those get out of here. Nice antique piece there. Another one there. Old exam table maybe. Oh, super nice furniture. Yep. Cobbler's bench. Super nice stuff. Ceramic elephant. More of these Italian jewelry box, like nightstand or small tables with the inlay. Pretty much what they all look like on the inside. Hanging light, I guess. What's all this then? Stamps, I guess. Fishing stuff, camping stuff. This is nice. This you know, reclining sofa. You know, it's obviously just not all pushed together right now, but it's clean and it works great. Not something I want to sit in right now, though. My God, you'd stick to that sucker and never get up. This is a speaker on the other side that just looked cooler on this side with all the tubes. So we got some 19s on the floor, 15s up here. Let me switch over. One of those time zone clocks. Coffee. Lots of coffee. Pete's and Caribou. Slides, radios, books, photos. A lot of more books, a lot of religious stuff. I guess I don't know for sure, but it seems like this all came from that, whatever, that seminary when they had that big sale over off like Meyer, 63rd area. I imagine that's where a lot of this came from. I didn't go to that sale. I thought it'd be neat, but I was just freaking hustling all the time, man. You have a sale every week, you don't like have time to go to any sales throughout the week. Need to make more time to do that because it's generally pretty good money when I do. This guy has like some information on the back. You come look at it. And let's see. There's that fireplace screen that was here last week. There's an old edger. These are pretty cool little racks. So that's one put together, and then those are identical in the boxes on the sides. And I guess that's gonna do it, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and get the hell out of here and go get in some AC, but it's gonna be nice and cool here on Thursday. See you soon.